So a lot of companies are under a lot of pressure to automate. What's behind all that?
Well, think about that, Roger. If you're that company that's selling products and you're not implementing AI today, well, Jeff Bezos is. And if you're not worried about losing your customers because you can't even keep up with their new requirements, their needs, and address their demands on a one-on-one basis, somebody else is doing that. If you're into content delivery and you're not thinking about how to tailor to the taste of your customers or your viewers, well, Netflix is thinking about that. And if you're into logistics or supply chain channels, if you haven't started thinking about ways to optimize that with AI, well, Walmart have done that. And we are seeing a number of companies go out of business very quickly, just with other companies using techniques or technologies that allow them to learn better about their customers. In fact, if you think about this, 52% of the Fortune 500 list from the year 2010 is gone. 52% of those companies. And guess what? Who would have thunk a company with an app like Uber would unseat an established taxi industry and become the 60 billion giant company that it is today? Who would have thunk that something that disruptive could happen to an industry that existed for thousands of years? Who could have thunk that a company like Sears that owned almost a database of every individual on the face of this continent and failed to use that data for actually learning from it and delivering results through it, is on the verge of bankruptcy. It's very disruptive, and that disruption is all over the place. It's across the board. Every industry is going to be touched, and it's going to be all around us. We either adapt, and those companies that are smart enough to actually adapt and jump on it are really maintaining their competitive advantage over others.